Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video. It's been a minute, so I missed some of the last videos because, I've been taking some flower essences and they've been amazing, but they've also been really intense in terms of processing, so I just need to take a day to process. And then also Labor Day, I was like, whatever. I'll talk about the flower essences probably in the next video, but they've been really cool. And I'm excited to share my process with them. But today's video is not about that. It's about embodying divinity. So this is a theme that has been coming up for me, and I think it's been a game changer. And what I'm referring to is basically bringing the multidimensional aspects of ourselves into the human body and living our life from a more integrated place. And I think I've just been feeling into embodying that aspect of me and bringing her into this physical form. And it's just changed the way I've looked at things and how I relate to life in a really positive way. So it comes I think naturally more when you've released a lot of trauma, negative programming, belief systems, self-critics, like that whole gamut of stuff that we're all learning and healing from in this earth school, right? And when I heard of spiritual teachers a couple of years ago saying they more so operate from the I am presence, which is the God goddess presence, it felt a little bit abstract to me. That I didn't really understand what they were talking about, or maybe I understood intellectually, but I didn't really grok it. But now, I'm at this point where I do understand, and it's really cool. And at that point where you dissolve, false programming and things that are not true to your authentic human self, in my experience, my personal desires become aligned to, the desires of the greater good. I can feel the impulse of the divine, and it is aligned to my personal impulse. And that creates more of a harmonious flow to my life. And as well as there's no more room for, am I good enough? Or am I deserving of this? Am I worthy of this? Oh, that person doesn't like me. Or it doesn't take that kind of thing, the false programming. It's all part of, the manipulated human self that is not our true authentic nature. And when you bring in more of the divine multidimensional self, it's I'm powerful as fuck. I'm here on a mission. This is my divine birthright to embody this. It just changes everything. It just collapses all of this false noise essentially. So yeah, that's just kind of that's kind of been my vibe as of late, and it's been really cool. So today's tapping is about stepping into that God goddess self and embodying it into this human body. So let me grab some water and start the tapping. I don't know if I mentioned this in all my other tapping videos, but yeah, water is really good for tapping because it helps clear the stuff in your system. Okay, so let's start at the card drop point. Even though sometimes I feel caught up in my daily problems, my insecurities, my negative perceptions about myself or others or about life, my fears, my anxieties, sadness, depression, general madness. And even though I might feel disconnected from the multidimensional, whole, and divine aspect of myself, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. I choose to release this idea and this feeling that I'm separate from the greater whole. I'm just a small human self caught up in my problems. The truth is, the entirety of who I am is so much more than that. It is divine in nature. And that is who I really am. So I choose to embody more and more my true divine self. I choose to release the bullshit of being small and being caught up in falsehoods about who I am and about life. I choose to remember who I truly am. I'm a divine being, and I came here for a specific purpose. I came here to embody the truth of who I am, which is love. And every day, I'm going to choose more and more to embody that version of myself because I am that. This isn't the time to play small anymore. It's a time to truly live as we're meant to live. As we truly are. Whole, holy, and complete, and the embodiment of love itself. And I'm choosing every day to embody this because I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. I did a bit of a burp there, so stuff is releasing for me. Okay, so I know that was a different one than what we usually do, so let me know how it goes for you. Alright, I'll catch you next week. Goodbye.